Wow.
It's a mukbang.
Mukbang. Mukbang.
Okay.
Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. So we have Taco Bell. We have Cindy's, Wendy's. We have Steak and Shake. Is that it?
That's it.
Yeah. We have all three of those. We just went and got. It's 12:30 in the morning. Oh wow. I don't know how else of an intro you do. Yeah, it's like -1 outside.
My clothes are frozen and they hurt.
I don't know what else. We'll just get to eating.
I don't know what we're doing. I've never done this before.
I've never done this before either.
Videos before.
What? I'm confused at this Taco Bell bag.
When's Taco Bell? Or, I mean, what?
We did.
We did today. Went to McDonald's. Got our food. It probably took longer than it needed to because McDonald's never is on time with anything. And so we finally got our food and we're going to drive away. And there's a little doggy in the parking lot. If I get any of these details wrong, stop me because I don't know if I remember everything.
Well, we thought it was a raccoon.
And so we got we drove closer and we're all like peeking through like the car windows. And oh my gosh, it's a dog! And it's like midnight, 1 o'clock. So we're like, oh no, this dog, like he's gonna get lost, and like we should see if it has a tag. And so Haley,
Me being the nice Samaritan that I am.
Haley says, oh, I have to see if the dog has a tag.
And then I'll call the owner if the dog has a tag.
Yeah.
So I got out of the car.
Mind you, she had taken off her sweatshirt because it was hot.
It was very hot.
Only had a sports bra and leggings on.
Wasn't Jenna driving?
Yeah, Jenna was driving.
Hot.
Yes, because that girl keeps her car at 80 degrees, and it was warm outside. But anyways, so I get out of the car, and I'm going to get the dog, and I
get
get
her sports bra.
In my sports bra, the headlights are on me, so you can see me, and I get out to almost to the dog, and this guy, so the McDonald's is here, and there's a house right here, and this guy rounds the corner as I'm about to get to the dog and goes calls the dog's name, and the dog comes to him, and I'm just standing there in my bra, just sports bra, and I turn around and I dart back to the car.
You have a sports bra on and shorts.
Shorts, yes.
Sports shorts.
Yes, athletic shorts. Yes, and not leggings, because I had the least amount of clothing I've ever worn outside besides a bathing suit.
I'm pretty sure we had just had a whole lot of issues with McDonald's too, so we were laughing about that.
Because they were we only accept cash at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because Jenna said, oh, be careful, they're not going to accept cash. Or something like that.
They only accept cash. Or something. And then, so I run back to the car, get back in, and everyone's laughing at me. I think there's probably videos or something. Oh, thank you. And then we look over, and there's 5 McDonald's employees watching me, watching me run out and do it, go to get the dog. Oh, and the owner just looked at me and then got the dog back, and I was like, oh, cool, haha, gotta go, peace.
Let me tell that story too.
Why does all this crap involve me? And then I get back in the car and realize all these McDonald's employees are just staring at me on their break. It was so funny. Literally so funny.
Let's talk about, we went to IKEA so Marissa could find a bed frame. Mm-hmm. We didn't find one at IKEA. We went across the street. Was it Art Van?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
We're at Art Van, not realizing how expensive Art Van is.
So expensive. It's supposed to be the outlet store, and stuff was still thousands of dollars.
So we got wrapped into talking to some guy, and he took us up to the.
Oh no,
cute,
we didn't get wrapped in, honey. We chose him.
That's true.
What was his name? Brad? No.
I don't know.
Man, he was so attractive.
But he took us up to like the Pure Sleep or Sleep Number, whatever that they had in the art van.
Pure Sleep.
It was Pure Sleep.
Yeah, because the Sleep Number I think was where Haley did the thing.
And so while Marissa's talking to the people there, Haley and I are walking around testing out some of the beds, you know, all it's good.
I like a firm bed.
Yeah, me too. And so then we're leaving, and there's this like weird like thing that you could like hit, like there's a screen where you could like test the different beds out. I don't even know what it was. And I don't even know, but Haley like touched the screen, and all of a sudden it made a ton of noise. And there was like 5 or 6 employees that are all like,
Why is it always employees when I do stupid stuff?
all turn around and stare at us. And I ran. I
Did
was
you
like,
mention
oh.
that it was really loud?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it was so loud. And all the employees, these are men, like who are sales representatives, like they literally sell like stuff, all looked at me. And my gut reaction, like my instant reaction, I have literally never done this in my entire life before, but the first thing that comes out of my mouth is, gotta go, peace. Like I literally like crossed my arms, I was like, gotta go, peace, and like darted. And then as I'm walking away, I was like,
why did I say that?
it was crazy. It was so funny.
So they told us to pull up to the second window because once again it was at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, like it was late, and so they don't run both windows. So the lady told us to pull up to the second window. And so Haley pulls up to the first because that's what people normally do, because apparently we weren't paying attention. And we sit there and we sit there and we sit there. I said, Haley, I don't think they're coming. Like, where'd they go? And so it had to be, what, 2 minutes that we sat there and literally saw nobody. So Haley was like, do I drive to the next window? And I was like, I don't know. And so Haley says, I'm doing it. I'm driving to the next window. So she starts driving up there. And then, because Haley's window's down because we were at the window, we hear, hey! And Haley slammed on the brakes, and Haley sticks her head out the window and looks at back, and the lady's got her head popped out the window trying to get our attention because she came to the window
That we were just at.
And so Haley was like, oh, what do I do? And I said, just put it in reverse, go. Haley puts it in reverse, we go back, get to the window, the lady's gone. And so we're like, what? So like, what do we do now? We look up, this lady's got her head poked out the second window. So we're like, okay. Well, do we drive up there now? Is she gonna come back? We don't know. And so Haley gets her foot onto the brake and like starts to ease off, and we start moving slowly, and this lady comes flying in, she goes right to the cash register and almost like takes out the wall.
She scared me so bad. I literally was like, ah! Like I literally like screamed. It was so funny.
And so,
and you think that's the end of this hilarious story?
oh no.
No.
And so the lady takes her money, and I think Haley paid with quarters and other change. I don't think there were any dollar bills involved. So then she says, okay, you can go up to the next window. We go up to the second window.
No, we don't. I sit there. She like walks away, and I sit there for like a minute, and I'm like sitting there. I was like, oh crap, I need to go.
Then I look at you and say, Haley.
Oh yeah. She like looks at me and she's like, Haley, like, are you gonna go? And then I was like, oh yeah. And then that's why we go up to the front window.
We go up to the front window. And
We got a McFlurry and a McChicken and a McDouble. And I only remember that because I literally, like, the guy gave me my McFlurry, and then I, like, was like, okay, thanks. And then I, like, he's, like, about to close the window, and I literally am, like, looking at him, and he goes, what? Oh, did you have more food? And literally, like, it was so weird. Like, I was like, yeah, I had a McChicken and a McDouble. And he's like, oh, okay.
And then he like hands us all our stuff. I was like, Haley, we don't have a spoon. Was it a spoon?
Yeah.
I was like, Haley, we don't have a spoon. And so she's like, the guy starts like walk away, and Haley's like, hey. And the guy comes back and he was like, we don't have a spoon. And he like looked at us like, okay. And grabs the spoon and finally gives it to us.
And then I don't think I moved there. I think it took me a minute to like go again.
It was a long process.
It was. It really was. I had my dad's Costco card still. But then he was like, "Oh, why don't you go get gas? Gas was like $1.98 the other day or yesterday when I got gas. So you should go get gas." I was like, "Okay, that's fine." And so I went and got gas. And I only got like $7 worth of gas because I had already filled up before we left. I was just filling up again to like, and then I get there, and my birthday's on Thursday. I get there, and my grandpa goes, "Oh, for your birthday, we like have a card, but we're also gonna fill your gas tank up. So you can come with us." And I literally was like, "No!" I literally just got back from filling up my gas tank. Like, I walked in the door and saw him, and he was like, "Oh, we'll fill up your gas tank." And I was like, "No!"
Before I left, I went and got gas, and so gas was $1.83 at Kroger by my house.
Dang.
And I used the last 20 cents off that I had on my thing.
Dang.
And so I got it for $1.63 and paid $15 to fill up my tank. I got a quarter of a tank.
Nice.
It's like, well, that'll last me a while.
I'm not going to be able to eat this many cheese quesadilla.
Chicken cashew.
Chicken quesadilla.
Your eyes bigger than your stomach.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm so full. Are you alternating?
No.
Oh.
I decided this is what I wanted to end with.
Ah,
That's why I ate my burger last, because that's what I wanted.
hey. So my camera's gonna die, and we're already probably at 20 minutes. So,
I was about 17.
well, there was a 4-minute video before.
Ah.
So, thank you for watching our mukbang.
Whatever. Be full.
I hope you enjoyed our stories, and I'll
I made all over my shirt.
see you guys later.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Gotta go.
Peace.
Peace.